Hello everybody in the cryptoverse, welcome to my channel, welcome to Crypto Vista. Today I'm trying to show you a new series, the first episode of a new series called Crypto Spotlight. The purpose of this series is to put the spotlight on some very niche and very low cap coins that might, and I emphasize might, do good or very good in the near future. Purpose is that many people often don't look further than the top 100 or top 200 coins. The result of that is that they are watching a bunch of coins that have established already a really great market cap, which implies, and I have to tell you that it's not necessarily negative, but that implies that they already achieved a certain value, a certain market cap that stands out, and that is one of the main reasons they are in the top 100 or top 200 of, for instance, coin market cap listing. The coins or the tokens I will be talking about in this series lie way much lower in the ranking. I'm talking position 2000 or even higher. And I do that on purpose because in those regions there are many coins with great potential that have never seen a bull run, which means they're hard to compare to previous performances in previous bull runs. That's one aspect. But also they have to prove their value in their tokenomics to the community. Nonetheless, in my opinion, there's a lot of really great gems hidden in that list, and that is exactly why I'm starting this series. I find it very interesting going through the list one by one and reading all the tokenomics and informing myself. And I'm listing up quite a few interesting projects, recent projects that started like the end of August, September, even October or the beginning of November. But also, and you will see in the upcoming weeks and months, some coins that are a little bit older, but that I have never seen a bull run before. Many of the coins can be compared to coins in the top 100 or even the top 30 because they're some kind of alternative to tokens that are doing well and are matured over time and have seen previous bull runs and have reached all-time highs in the past. But I'm trying to show you exactly the opposite here. I'm trying to show you coins, like I mentioned before, coins that still have to prove what they are worth. Of course, this goes without saying. There is a lot of risk involved when you invest in these coins, and they are not listed on many dexes or Binances or the like, so they're not always easy to buy. But when you do, it's actually like buying a lottery ticket. When they go sky high, when they rocket launch like crazy, of course, there's a lot of potential for a lot of gains, but I advise, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just informing you. Don't listen to me. I'm not the crypto god. I don't have a crystal ball, but I'm investing in them, not in all of them, of course, but in a lot of them. Like, for instance, the one of today, Reaction, I'm investing. But what I'm doing is investing a very, very, very small amounts of money, like 50, 100, maximum $200. And I spread my little parts of $50, $100 over several of those coins, and you never know. It's money I took out of profits from other coins that already took off. So it's money that I'm willing to lose and that I can afford to lose. But hey, you never know. It's like planting seeds. Not all of the seeds grow into mature plants, but when one does, it's growing into a tree, or like a really big tree, a healthy tree. Compared to that, then you have a jackpot. You can turn $50 into $5,000, $50,000. Especially when the market caps are very, very, very low, like for instance in today's coin, namely a Reaction RTC. Before I start off with the review of this coin, I have to emphasize that I'm not a financial advisor, and I probably never will be. So anything I say, anything I oracle or inform you on is just my solely opinion on the market, on the coin itself, and it's pure speculative. It's pure guessing what it will do. So none of what I say is financial advice. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. So everything you invest into crypto coins or crypto into the crypto market is at your own risk. Remember that the crypto market is very volatile. It's completely insane. You have to do your own research and your due diligence before you make moves in the space. But that said, there is a lot of potential, and I can't emphasize it enough. I said it before, we're still very early in this bull run, or the upcoming bull run. Despite of what other people are saying, I'm still not sure that it's already started. This might be a false start. Some indicators tell me otherwise. So we might see a significant pullback before it really starts. But I'm like 80% convinced we're at the very, very start of the bull run. That said, let's jump into this coin. Today I'm gonna have a look at the ranked coin Reaction. It's RTC, which is ranked 2,450th position on CoinGecko, based on the market cap of the coin itself. People, this is insane. Look at the market cap. It's really low. It's $656,877. That's not even $1 million. It's very low. The max supply is a lot. There's only 313 million coins already circulating, but from my understanding, there's a lot of tokens locked for this moment, and the potential is huge. It's priced at $0.0022685 and yeah, it's up. It's up for the last 24 hours with almost 10%. Note that, like I said before, this is a very young, very immature project. When you look at the maximum time range available on CoinGecko, you can see that it's all started in the end of September. In reality, they took off a little bit earlier, but as you all know, or maybe not, maybe you don't know, but there's always a certain amount of time needed for CoinGecko and a certain amount of data needed for CoinGecko to pick up and list a coin. So the fact that Reaction made it into the list is also a good sign. Nonetheless, there are also very shady rug pull projects listed, so it's not a guarantee. And again, nothing in the space is a guarantee, but it says something. The fact that it's a very low market cap indicates also that there is a lot of room for growth, and you don't need a lot of money flowing in to realize some gains, and that is why what I'm trying to explain in this video and the upcoming ones. Besides the very low market cap, it is very important to see that the trading volume, the 24-hour trading volume, is actually compared to the total market cap very bullish. As you can see, there's over a 50% increase for the day in trading volume. So I can tell you this project is not going unnoticed by many investors and people with more insights and better knowledge of the market. So those are also indicators that things can turn out very positive when you put a little bit of dollars into it, like 50 or 100. As you can see, at mid-November they had a big rally to the upside, and ever since, and then I'm going to the 90 days chart, or even the last 2 weeks, you can see there's a steady uptrend, and I'm really bullish on it, and I think it will continue following this trend line to the upwards, resulting in some significant gains in the near future. One negative aspect on the project is that there's a big difference between what's already circulating and the maximum supply, so that can hold down the price at least for a while. But they, as I read in the white paper, they will be releasing very slowly, because it's a proof of work coin. It's released by mining, and it's not picked up by many mine farms for the moment. It's very niche, both in DEXs and buying platforms, but also in the mining communities. So I'm foreseeing growth in that era too. So when you have a look at the website of Reaction Coin, it's a typical one-pager website, nothing special. The usual gradient colors and 80s look. Bit fake on the description of the project. What is it? What it's doing and what it's about and what it's for. But the white paper here explains a lot more, and I would like you guys to have a look at it, and it will start making sense when you read it. Of course, this is like very sandpaper dry material. If you have to read all the white papers in the space, then you're you're off for a couple of years. But again, if you want to need to know the nitty-gritty details of the project, go and read the white paper. It's quite an interesting project. Like I said, it's proof of work, cryptocurrency. It's for building assets, futures, and smart contracts. And very important detail is that it is resistant to the 51 double spend attacks, which you see more and more in crypto coins these days. So I think it's a vulnerability that is real, and yeah, they took care of it. So that's a good thing. You can also they have their own Qt wallet, like many starting coins do. It's if I'm not wrong, a Qt library Python-based wallet for iOS, Windows, Linux, and they're working on a web wallet, if I'm right. So no issues there. It works fine. It's a proven piece of software. Transaction speed and etc. It's all great. But what I want to take a look at is also the fact that it's open source. This opens a lot of support and open doors, and can also be a bullish item. That's my personal opinion. You can think of this as a negative thing. So you're free to think whatever you want, and you can comment on that in the comments. I'm really excited to see what you think about the fact that a coin is open sourced or not. That's another debate, of course. You can also deploy smart nodes, which results in a 20% block reward. It's not free, but okay, it's passive income. It's quite professional, and one of the main important things is that it's not already picked up by the great trading platforms, the Binances, the Maxes, the Krakens, whatever. So it's very niche. The downside of that is that you have to go. I'm not gonna call XEGX, for instance, shady, but it's not a very big exchange platform. But hey, I have an account. It looks alright. Once you buy your coins, like for instance, I use the Tron network because it has low transaction fees. I send some TRX to XEGX and make the trade, and then I pull the coins out immediately to my Qt desktop wallet, which gives me a little more security and ease of mind. Because you all know, never leave coins on an exchange, not even on the big ones like Binance, because you never know what is going to happen in the future. A little example of that here: I'm in Belgium, and last September, out of the blue, the government and Binance announced that Binance, as per direct, was stopping access from Belgian customers to the platform because of reasons that, if I'm not correct, if I'm not wrong, that they were not compliant with the government rules, and Binance took action, and I think it was the Polish or some other Eastern European country that took over the responsibilities for the Binance platform in Belgium and the rest of Europe, but Holland as well. I'm not sure about that. You can find it online. But anyways, imagine you have 10k of your assets on Binance and they shut down your access. Yeah, you're kind of screwed. So never ever leave coins or tokens on DEXs. Not on the XEGXs of this world, but also not on the Binances. Of course, you have earn platforms where you can stake your coins, and so that's a little bit different. But even then, they're locked, man. You can. There's always the possibility that they will cut off your access to your assets, and then what to do, man? You're screwed. Excuse me my language, but you're screwed. But again, this is a very interesting project, based alone on the fact that it has a very small market cap. It's fairly low priced. And it's bullish. It of course it picks up the trend in the general trend in the market, but I can tell by looking at the Explorer and the daily volume coming in that there's some traction and some attention by some major players. So that was enough reason for me to put a little spotlight on it. So I hope I informed you of in some way, and learned you a new coin, which still has to prove itself, like I said, but there's potential, and take a look at it. I'm putting I'm not sure, 100, maximum $200 in it, and we'll see. It's one of my seeds that I'm planting. We'll see how it turns out. So that's that. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel and like my video, and the other ones as well, of course. And I hope to see you later, and enjoy the rest of the day, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are. Goodbye, and till the next time.